Meg in tears. Meghan shattered to the core over royal straight verdict, "You are not good enough." Royal expert Jennie Bond has shared her views on what Princess Margaret would have thought about Meghan Markle, 20 years after the princess died at the age of 71. Princess Margaret probably wouldn't have approved of Meghan Markle and may have told Prince Harry that she was not good enough, a royal expert has claimed. Former BBC royal correspondent Jennie Bond made the remarks this week in line with the anniversary of the Queen's little sister's death. The princess tragically died at the age of 71 on February 9, 2002, but expert Bond believes her legacy may live on in Harry. And although Jennie believes Margaret would have encouraged the move, she said the princess may not have been that keen on his choice of partner, reports OK. "Perhaps Harry has something of his rebel great-aunt about him because he walked away," she said. "The princess was so gregarious and willful and nearly gave up her rights of succession to be with Peter Townsend, a divorced man. In the end, she decided she preferred royal life. But I wonder if she regretted walking away from the love of her life." According to Jennie, Margaret would have had some understanding of Harry's struggle living in Prince William's shadow as a spare to the heir. She adds, "Being a spare is the most difficult position." Margaret would have supported Harry because royal life is relentless, even in their roles. If you sacrifice domestic bliss for that, it probably seems pointless. She would have had some wise counsel for him. Jennie also draws comparisons between the late princess and Harry's wife and ex-actress Meghan Markle. The expert commented, "Princess Margaret was the Diana of her day. She was extraordinarily beautiful and she was viewed by the paparazzi just the way that Diana was, and to an extent Meghan was. But Margaret's thoughts on Meghan would not have been so positive, according to the expert." She added, "What would she have thought of Meghan? I'm not sure she would have approved, actually. Margaret was more royal than anyone. She was great fun but quite hard to handle. She was very snobbish and might have thought Meghan was not good enough. But," Jennie says, "it's doubtful Margaret would have aired her views on television like Harry and Meghan have done with their Oprah interview in March 2020 and the Duke of Sussex's Me Too series. Meanwhile, Lady Colin Campbell once claimed Princess Anne was not a fan of Prince Harry marrying Meghan Markle. In last April, Lady Colin Campbell claimed Anne was not happy with Harry's decision to marry Meghan. She said, "Princess Anne was the champion in terms of don't marry that girl, she is unsuitable. She is wrong for us, she is wrong for the country, she is wrong for the job." Well, it's turned out to be true. Lady C also alleged that Anne, the Queen's second child and only daughter, thought Meghan was flagrantly attention-seeking. She added, "It just absolutely turned Princess Anne off because she couldn't stand Meghan's constant me. Woman's Day, in its February 14 issue, claimed that Prince Harry is thinking about returning to England permanently, and he has Prince Charles' support. In fact, the father and son have allegedly been in contact with each other because Prince Harry is relying on his dad for advice following a series of mistakes that he made. An unnamed source claimed that Prince Charles is the one who has been reaching out to his son because he wants to make sure that he's doing well. It seems Charles reaching out to Harry has rather broken the dam. Now, Harry's on the phone with him all the time asking for advice after making a string of bad decisions, the unnamed source said. As of late, Prince Harry is still dealing with backlash following his statement about Spotify. His critics couldn't believe that the Duke and Duchess of Sussex would continue working for the music platform despite their complaints.